I will be describing a grade 1 mathematics lesson teaching the topic of number sense. My lesson would be divided into 3 stages. First, introduction. Second, lesson development. Third, consolidation or conclusion of the lesson. I would start my introduction with a fun and exciting brain break or brain activation. I call this car counting. Ask the children to pretend that they're in a car and instruct them, when we turn left, you whisper the number, and when we turn right, you shout the number, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another activation activity I would use is clap and copy. So I clap and the little ones copy. If I clap once, they clap once. If I clap twice, they clap twice. To extend this activity a little bit, I ask them to clap one more time than I've clapped. So if I clap 2 times, they must clap 1 more. This is a fun way to introduce my lesson of number sense. In my lesson development, I would get all of the little ones on the carpet and use blindfolds to cover their eyes. I would give each of them a handful of beans and ask them to guess how many beans they're holding. After counting, I'd ask them to remove their After guessing, I'd ask them to remove their blindfolds and count how many beans they really have. I would then ask how many people were able to guess correctly and let the excitement die down thereafter. After guessing and counting, I would encourage them to go find a friend and ask their friend how many beans they have. They must then compare who has more beans, me or my friend. Then they go to another friend and ask them, how many beans do you have? And once again compare who has more beans. To extend this activity, they must then count how many more beans my friend has or I have than the other person. After this activity, I would send the little ones back to their desks. There would be whiteboards waiting for them. I would then give the instruction to draw 3 circles. Then to add 1 more circle. And ask them, how many circles do we have altogether? Then ask them to draw 4 triangles. And ask them to add 1 more triangle. Then, how many triangles do we have altogether? Then add 2 more triangles. How many triangles do we have altogether? To conclude my lesson, I would ask all of the children to stand together and ask them to count how many girls are in the class? How many boys are in the class? Are there more girls or more boys? How many more girls are there than boys? As an early finish activity, I would have worksheets for the little ones to count 1 more or 1 less. Thank you.